And I think the times have changed. People are consuming content, exactly what we were speaking before, that they consume content much faster now because everyone has a device that they can watch stuff on.
For me, how I feel is before going to board exam, the constant. I'm sorry.
This is every day or every
no,
release?
This is like the release. You know that phase when you're like getting into the exam hall and you're like recalling all of the things that you have studied. And you know that, okay, you just have one shot at it. Of course, like later on you can write your supplies and all.
Well, I think we are sorted for the plan of this Republic Day because the team Mission Majnu, Sidharth Malhotra and Rashmika Mandanna are here with Peeping Moon to tell us exactly Majnu क्यों बने हम उनकी इस mission के पीछे. Hi guys.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. So starting with you because if I have to simply say it, जना ज़्यादा flaws के you are the new age patriotic film face. There's what is there which you don't have it in your kitty. For that matter, Ayari, Mission Majnu, Indian Police Force, Shesha. और आपने सोच लिया है कि I'm the one-man army here?
Well, no, I don't think one-man army, but definitely true story genre is something that I am attracted to. I think it's only by chance कि इत्तेफाक से ये पिक्चरें साथ में आ रही हैं. शेरशाह बहुत पहले साइन करी थी, एक साल पहले आई है, और मिशन मजनू अभी आ रही है. तो आई थिंक दुनिया बहुत अलग है, बट येस एक थीम है कि यार इन सब हीरोज़ ने they've done something for the country. You know, they are connected to the lives that we live today. I like that combination a lot. That's something that we feel that we know that is a fact and something that happened close to, you know, reality. And usme we put our little commercial angle to it. So Mission Majnu is my new avatar of showing one such heroes who will possibly never come in public domain because of the nature of their profession. And hopefully we can entertain people while telling that story.
He's serving the country this way.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not going to say one more. 1.1. Rashmika, tell me, is it easy to make films when it comes to a patriotic topic? Because it also involves somewhere where we are questioning the system or maybe criticizing the other region, nation, whatever. It's a very tricky topic to deal with. However much we say, even if you do a chest thumping way or even if you do it a light, easy way. But when you tell a tale of patriotism, is it tough?
I think us as actors, our job is purely to do the best that we can in the subject that we've been given. As long as you stay true to the characters that you're playing, I think that's job well done. Now, this question will be posed to the creators, the directors and the writers who actually came up with the story. But our job, I think, is clearly just like, okay, do this as best as you can, and if you're doing a real life character, then you're copying him, you're you know, taking his mannerisms to be yourself and portraying it to the audience. So we are just, you know, sort of like taking the characters on paper and showing it to the audience as to this is what it is.
The reason I ask is because many a times actors are as careful, okay, हमें कुछ ऐसा नहीं portray करना जो हमारी thinking से resonate ना करे. And considering patriotism is such a close held topic, I think there is nobody anywhere in the world who would not feel for their country. So that's what I just wanted to ask.
As in, I think that's also on the director, no? Because he is, if someone is bringing us a story, then it's his point of view ki, okay, this is how I want my film to be portrayed. So I think it's a teamwork. Again, we actors do our job and the directors have this particular way of saying the concept and everything, and in the end, how beautifully the story has been told is what audience are going to see.
Nice. Sid, I think this goes for both of you actually. When Thank God came a couple of months back, it didn't perform as per the expectations. Probably 22 also turned out to be one of the toughest years in films when it comes down Bollywood. And you have delivered probably one of the biggest hits in the recent times as well. Post Pushpa 2, even Goodbye performed well. But do you think us in the media, we end up giving you guys so much pressure of a superstar tag कि आपके next project से पहले the tension is multiplied for multiple reasons?
Well, I think pressure and tension is there in any profession. I think ours is no different. I think ours is only that people get to see our bad days and good days in public domain. Ours is the only office when you have a bad day, everybody gets to know. But yes, I think yes, sometimes it is what has been written in public domain. I feel at times media has to be more sensitive into whether it's to authenticate what they're reporting or whether it's how they're portraying a particular actor. Because I think they look at it so not so inclusively. They think that they are separate and the industry is separate. Actually, they're working for the same profession. If movies don't do well, then and it's everyone's at a loss. And I think once the day everybody becomes inclusive and feels that they're all working under one big umbrella of entertainment business, I think we'll have a little more happier or a little more professional kind of atmosphere.
What's your take on that, Rashmika?
I just believe that, see, what do I have to say? The pressure, huh? For me, how I feel is before going to board exam, the constant. I'm sorry.
This is every day or every
no, this is like the release. You know that phase when you're like getting into the exam hall and you're like recalling all of the things that you have studied, and you know that okay, you just have one shot at it. Of course, like later on you can write your supplies and all of that.
Yeah, I like that.
But it is that for me, honestly.
Funny question. I know it might not just fit in this bill, but I wanted to ask. 28th, we are having Mission Majnu. We have Pathaan. Now it's like we are having too much of patriotism happening in one flow go of the week. How are you evaluating it? Because this is as big as it gets on an OTT. That one as big as it gets on a theatrical.
I think it's great for the audience. They get to see so much content in the same month. And I think the times have changed. People are consuming content exactly what we were speaking before, that they consume content much faster now because everyone has a device that they can watch stuff on. Though it makes it possibly, I think it's we all have to up our game to really be at par with our skills and our stories so that we give them the best content. So I think in a platform like Netflix and in a film like Mission Majnu, engagement is the key because you have the remote in your hand. But hopefully we'll be engaging enough that people see the film. So it's more pressure and merit on our skill set to narrate a story.
Which should be paused, like putting on the pause button. Guys, you got to play it in one go.
Yeah, I'm sure, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the same as well. But if I have to, before we end this segment, tell me what are your missions for 23? Like in personal and professional space, what are you looking for as an individual or as an actor this year? Because as enticing as it sounds, every year we make a lot of resolutions.
I've never made personal any resolutions. I feel it's such a, you have personal goals, yes, you have like films releasing. Our goals change from prep to prep, film to film, release to release. I think an actor's life is from one Friday to the other Friday. And so yeah, do you make like every year, every
No,
December, Jan, do you make resolutions?
No, resolution, I think I'm doing everything that I've always wanted to do. But one thing what I've realized watching my films and seeing my filmography, I want to this year be more focused on what I'm working on and I think deliver better and put in all the learnings that I've had so far this year and the year up ahead.
Lastly, Sid, you're turning out to be this like the flag bearer of all the cool content on OTT. Like, are you giving tips to Rashmika when she makes that foray here? Like, it's gotta be like, come on, you have Indian police force, the next big thing also coming. You're all over the place.
We don't need. She's the commercial queen of Sami and her steps. When she came on set, we did another song of hers, which was, what is that song? Mind Block.
Mind Block, yeah.
So that was the first thing that on set we were shooting. And we saw that song that she shot and that cool move of, which film is that?
Sarileru
Okay, yeah, so we saw that song and she's
and he's like, oh yeah, okay.
I don't know the language, so then yeah, of course. So you can
learn, come on.
I have to learn. So nobody's taught me how to speak.
I'm teaching him. I'll start.
But thank you guys, you made it so much fun.
Thank you. Lovely chatting with you.
Same here. Thank you.
Thank you.